So the story takes place within the music industry, and so for the design, the basic setup that we've gone for is a gig setup with lots of lighting and electrics on display. So we're utilising the wall of lights at the back to use in a traditional sense as you would when we're in the gig moments, but then to also make shapes and symbols with them when we go into different locations. For example, when we go into the hospital setup, we're going to make a kind of basic red cross for them, and when we're in an office it'll have a totally different look to when we're in a doctor's waiting room. In our environment that is quite stripped back and in some ways lacking in colour, we want to make sure that there is a human story coming through that. So the furniture it is kind of colourful and rich and very well chosen for each scene. And Grant Anderson, who's the lighting designer, is going to be using a lot of different shapes and colours within his lights to really transform what is a kind of very open space. I think the storytelling has to be very different because it's a very different type of story, but you still will get those big production moments and the moments of colour and the moments of joy that we had in Bollywood, but I think they pack even more punch in Stardust because they come out of nowhere from a much more stripped back environment.